Hey, what's up? Welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you what I do to store my garden hoses, my lawn hoses here. It's not rocket science, but if you leave them out during the winter, which kind of sneaks up on you if you're not paying attention, it'll actually mold up and possibly break and damage your hoses. So kind of upon first frost, I start to think about putting these away for the season. Now you could certainly leave these up, but again, it runs the risk of being exposed to snow and cold weather, right? Of developing mold. So you could see here this hose has definitely been left out. This has happened to me before. I've neglected to put these away. So what I like to do is come over here to the spigot, make sure everything is off, and then start to disconnect the hose from the spigot. And so loosen that up here. And right here as well. Notice the tape, the Teflon tape, I do like to wrap that. It helps with preventing leaks and drippage throughout the season of being used. Let me put the camera down. Works a little better with two hands here. And we'll get that disconnected. And I'll take off the little brass T bracket as well. No need to keep this on. Basically, I'm winterizing this spigot, trying to get rid of any place that there might be water frozen or trapped in there, so when cold temperatures come, it does not freeze. And it requires a little bit of finagling because it wants to hit the edge of the house. It doesn't stick out too far, but overall not too bad. And I'll remove the Teflon tape as well, so when spring comes I can put on a new clean layer, not have to worry about that. And that's turned off and water free, and that just sits. I don't do anything. I don't cover it or anything like that, although you certainly probably can. And then I'll bring in that stuff inside. Now as far as the hose, so as it is now, I definitely don't want to walk away from this because guess what? There's probably water trapped in here, and when you pick it up, you can feel it. It's a little heavier than a hose should be. I think this is 50, 75 feet of hose. Maybe even 100 on this side of the house. So what I'm going to do is and there's not a pleasant way to do this unless you have one of those reels that you can kind of crank. But what we're going to do is unwind all this. And what I want is to start with one end of the hose and basically lift it up and hold it up in the air, because you're going to want to use gravity to have all that water drain out of the hose. And depending on the length of the hose, this might take you, a minute, or it might take you several. Don't do it too fast because you want to give it time to have all that water run down. Can you see that? You want it to just run down. So leave it up there for a couple seconds. Yeah, your shoulder muscles are going to start to burn, but think of it as some good old-fashioned outdoor exercise, right? So we'll get all that, and I'm kind of going about 10 feet at a time here, maybe even a little less. And you'll see a lot of water start to push out the opposite end. So let me speed that up for you. You get the idea. Here we are at the end of the hose. You can hear it gurgling. We don't want any water hiding out in here. Especially, well, if you're going to bring it inside, you don't want water, leaking out inside. And if you're going to keep it outside, you just don't want you don't want to give it the opportunity to freeze and cause internal damage to the hose. So I'm just going to wrap this back up, mostly because I want to be able to carry it a little better. So this is a nice easy way to make sure it's all bundled. And then with one hand, you can see here, I like to keep it underneath the deck, out of the way of the elements. It's still subject to cold temperatures, but I'm okay with that. The alternative is to wrap it in a plastic bag and maybe bring it indoors, keep it in your basement. I've done that before as well, but this is generally my preferred route. Keep all the garden stuff, all the stuff underneath until spring comes. Hopefully this has helped you out.